How's it going, everybody? Here I'm going to do a little walk around review video of the American Bass XFL. This currently is their newest version. So first things first, when you get it, of course it'll be wrapped up in a nice bag, and then box after box after box. I have two here going out to a customer, so it's pretty well packaged. So anyways, so we're going to go over here. This currently is the newest version of an XFL. This is a 12 dual 2 ohm model. And then I'll kind of just start from the top and all the way down. So as we go, sorry for the sun, it will come with a little spec sheet. We'll go over that together a little bit later, as well as some information, phone number, and a nice white American Bass excellent and sound sticker. Okay, here we go. So here we got a just standard paper cone, some nice red stitching. You do have your ribbed surround, which is pretty nice. He added for the XFLs. I think he did this on the last version of an XFL, because like I said, this is the newest version of it, but I do like it. Kind of gives it that nice look. And I ran a pair of the old school silver basket XFLs way back in the day, and I swear those things were tanks. So it's been a while since I actually seen a nice XFL, the newest version. So there you go. Coming down a little bit, you do have your red spider, and then I looked absolutely everywhere for you guys, and I cannot find how many spiders are on this thing. I looked through website, specs, you name it, but measuring it from end to end, you're roughly at about 8.5 inch spider. You do have all your leads stitched to, stitched to the top spider, and then you do have your nice direct leads zip tied, and roughly about a foot for each one. And something I did notice, and I'm not sure too many companies do this, the ends are soldered, which is either can be very nice or could make or break you. If you're running this directly into a little setup you got going, I mean, that'd be pretty nice. You don't got to worry about frays and whatnot. But yeah, you do have direct leads for both. They do look like 8 gauge. I'm going to see if there's anything written on here, which check out the other side. There's nothing written on it, but it looks like 8 gauge speaker wire, and then kind of off here your spiders are bolted down, and by the looks of it, your spiders are in fact spaced. And then if I had to take an absolute guess, because like I said, I could not find how many spiders were on this. If I had to take a guess, I'm going to count these little ribs. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to guess this is either a 4 or a 5 spider pack on here, and there it is. Each individual one is spaced. When you push down, you can feel the next one, and then you go all the way to the bottom, nice and clean. But going down here to the coil, you do have a 3-inch 4-layer round wire coil. Now, like I said, back in the day, I ran the silver basket XFLs. I think those had a flat wound coil. I'm not 100% sure. I know some of the older HDs came in flat wound back in the day. I would imagine, I think the XFLs did. I'm not 100% positive on that one, but I do like it. You do have your nice black cast basket. It does kind of give it that nice look. You got all the metal cutouts for it. And then going down to the magnet, you do have a 200-ounce magnet. Like I said, this is a dual 2 ohm XFL. You do have your pole venting as well as your venting. They do rate it as, on the website, it's rated as 1000 RMS, 3K peak. On the magnet itself, it's stamped 1500 RMS, 3K peak. So it's a little bit different, but it is overall a very nice speaker. But anyway, so I'm going to go to the little spec sheet, and You can go ahead and pause the video if you wish, but I'm just going to kind of read off for, like I said, this is an XFL Dual 2, so you do have an FS of 35. So I imagine by the time you break this in, you might see roughly around 30 hertz with a X-max of 17.5 millimeters, that is. And you have all your information there, your cutouts, if you want to go ahead and match all that up to there, and it tells you all your stuff you need to know. And like I said, you can go to americanbass.com, find the speaker you're looking for, and then in the specs, scroll all the way down, and then you can download the PDF to actually look at this. And then just some about his warranty, American Bass, his phone number, his address. He is pretty local to me. He's actually right around the corner. But there you go. So that is a recone of the newest version of a American Bass XFL 12s. These do come in 10, 12, 15, and I think that's it for the XFLs. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure the 18 start in an HD. I think back in the day they made 18 of these, but I'm not sure. It's been a while since I deal with American Bass. But there you go. That's a review video of the American Bass XFL. Any questions, please feel free to shoot me a comment below. I do my best to answer them. All my info, it will be in the little description. Any questions, just take a look in there, and it's pretty self-explanatory from there. Thanks, guys.